Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some DIY rainbow school supplies, and I'm also going to be sharing with you some really cool hacks that I think you guys should totally try out. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if we can get this video to 20,000 thumbs up, I will do a part 2 of this video. So be sure to leave a like on this video if you guys want to see a part 2. And if you are new here and if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that would be so awesome. Also, before we begin, I want to give out a huge shout out to this week's notification squad. Thank you so much for your comments. And if you aren't part of the notification squad already, all you have to do is turn on your post notifications by clicking on that bell icon and leave me a comment down below with the hashtag notification squad to be featured in my next video. With that all being said, I hope you all enjoy and let's get started. For the first DIY, I'm going to show you guys how to make a super adorable rainbow notebook cover. The first thing that I did was cover up the side of the notebook using some tape. Then I'm going to go ahead with some pink acrylic paint and I'm going to paint the cover. If you don't want to use paint, you can also glue some cardstock on, but I just prefer using paint. So once the paint is dry, I am going to remove the tape and now I'm going to start drawing on my rainbow. I did make this template and I'm going to pop that onto the notebook cover and trace it out. This is very helpful because your rainbow won't be too big or too small for your notebook cover. So I just love making templates because it makes everything so much easier. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill in the colors. So I'm using pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Now all of the shades that I'm using here are more on the pastel side. I am not going to be using the exact colors of the rainbow because I personally really like pastel rainbows like this. So that is the color theme that I'm doing today. And of course, I went ahead and I added in a cute face because we all know that none of my DIYs are complete without a face. This is completely optional, but I had some alphabet stickers, so I decided to stick those onto the notebook cover, and there is the completed DIY. For the next DIY, I'm going to be making a rainbow Oreo sharpener. I really love how this one turned out and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So I have some polymer clay over here and I'm going to go ahead and start rolling it out like so. Then I have this Oreo mold, and this I actually made by myself using some hot glue. So if you want to see the tutorial, I will have a link for it down below. It was in one of my craft hacks video. It's super easy to make, so I will have a link for it below. But now I'm going to go ahead and pop in the clay. So I'm just going to follow the colors of the rainbow again. And once that's done, I'm going to go in with a rolling pin and just flatten it all down and cut off any extra clay. Once that was done, I popped the mold into the freezer for about 2 to 3 minutes, and that will just make the clay come out easier. Again, I'm going to go ahead and add in a cute face. So I made a laughing face for this one. And by the way, you are going to need a second cookie, of course. So I just made that off camera. And once that's all done, you want to go ahead and bake that in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. So I have my sharpener over here that I got from the dollar store, and I'm going to paint that using some white acrylic paint because this is going to be our Oreo filling. And lastly, all you want to do is glue everything together using some E6000 glue. And here is the completed Oreo pencil sharpener. I really love how this one turned out. I am absolutely obsessed with it, and I think this one is definitely my favorite. Now I'm going to show you guys a quick hack on how to make a rainbow highlighter. So I have my highlighters over here. I'm going to use a yellow, blue, and pink one, and I'm going to take the yellow highlighter and I'm going to carefully press on the two other colors that we have, and that is basically all you have to do to make your very own rainbow highlighter. So we've made a rainbow notebook, sharpener, and highlighter, so why not make a rainbow eraser? We are going to be making a rainbow cake, so I have some eraser clay and I'm going to roll it out like so. Next, using a cookie cutter, I'm going to cut out a circle of each color. Once you have all of the circles, you want to stack them on top of each other and press all of them firmly so that they don't come off. We now have our cake, so why not cut out a slice of it? To make the cake look realistic, I'm going to give it some texture using a needle tool. You can also use a toothpick for this, but you just want to give it like a lot of texture. This way it's actually going to look like a cake. Then I also added in some final touches. I basically just made these little white balls and I'm going to stick those on. And once that's all done, you want to let that bake in the oven for about 30 minutes. Once it's out of the oven, you want to let it cool off, and now you can pretty much start using your rainbow cake eraser. But what if you don't have eraser clay? Or you know what if you don't have an eraser to begin with? I'm going to share with you guys a quick hack that you can use in a situation like this. All you're going to need for this hack is a hot glue gun, and I'm basically just going to put some hot glue on like so. Let it dry for a bit, and there you go. That's all you have to do. That is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below which DIY or hack was your favorite. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in my next one.